it, baby. Hey, you good, people, Kim Funk. I love you for that. I appreciate you for that.
Right to the air is Daniels. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is in.
What the fuck, bro?
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll go right back to the ground with Portis. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Wow!
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
19 Tiger.
Throwing now is Daniels. This is caught inside the 15.
This is like the craziest type shit.
After a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Let's go.
Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. They'll give this up the middle to Portis. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Clinton Portis, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8.
Come on. Set. Go.
To throw, Vic.
Oh.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Inside the 20. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Back to it after the pick six. Vic.
Dude, Vic is I'm getting be the backup, bro.
Not the start to this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go clean up the team after this.
Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his
60,000. Give me a Lamar.
You have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, Did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Work in the middle of the field. And he's
what? That's crazy.
Back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Vic to throw on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On the double. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18.
Vic to the air again. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Vic to throw it. He's got his tailback, Ricky Williams. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 37. Here's Michael Vick. That pass completed to Dortch. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. At the 28-yard line. 2nd down and a yard. They run the quick dive with Allstott. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Start. Go.
Vic now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 19. Vic readies to throw. And this one's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been played at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the 1st half winds down.
65 cat. 65 cat.
Now here's Vic. And this one
dude,
complete. Too much contact.
Come on.
And it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Here's Vic. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down, sets up a 4th down and short situation. But I bet we're wondering, why didn't he get to the 1st down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out. I know every receiver is taught that. Sometimes circumstances change it. At least they have an opportunity to make a decision with not much yardage to go.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
You check the huddles one-on-one. And Travis Hunter, the wide receiver, sees Travis Hunter, the corner, across from him. And the ball's coming your way. Which one of y'all comes down with Travis Hunter? God.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
And got his man complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. An inside give. Here's Portis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now an option play.
Oh, fuck.
Down. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. To throw is Daniels. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to it. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Daniels. Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
If you want a video agency,
a 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Now they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people...
Oh, my God!
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
I know I had all...
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I know you said you want a record that you can listen to.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Throwing, Vic.
Oh, my God!
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones.
He cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?